A very warm welcome to all of you who are joining Yoga Stops Traffic from home. Thank you for taking part and for the real difference you'll be making to the survivors of human trafficking in India. Please note that you'll be taking part at your own risk, so listen to your body, take it easy and only do what feels right for you. Today is all about sharing love and care. Please wear stretchy clothes or loose, comfortable clothing. Have some water nearby, and if you have a mat, please use one. Attached to this video, you will find a link to the Yoga Stops Traffic donations page. Please give what you can to support our work helping rescue, house and rehabilitate survivors of trafficking. You'll be part of a wonderful global community of yoga practitioners who will be practicing and donating today. Thank you. To begin our practice, we will warm up the body and we will take you through the sun salutation afterwards. You are welcome to repeat this sequence as often as feels right for you, and to end we'll cool down and relax. Let's begin.
Let's begin with a warm-up. Step a little bit wider, your feet may be shoulder width, and then begin to twist from one side to the other, gently flowing from one leg to the other one, lifting your heels off the mat. Allow your arms to wrap around your body, allowing them to relax. And slowly, a little bit with every twist, allow the arms to come higher up, possibly up to shoulder level. Notice how your spine is relaxing and lengthening. And if it feels comfortable, allow your arms to flow up even higher. Maybe eye level, maybe beyond that. Take a few twists. Look around behind you. Keep your spine nice and tall, the sternum lifted. And slowly start to bring your arms back down a little bit with every twist. And as your arms come down, allow them to relax again, wrap around your body, being really gentle and kind to your spine. And then slow that movement down, come to a standstill, put your feet to hip width, and now we're going into an arm swing movement. So anchor your right foot to the floor, and step forward onto the left and back onto the left. Alternating, going forward and backward. And every time you're stepping onto your left foot, swing your arms up. When you go back, and when you go forward. When you go back, and when you go forward. Find a nice pace, a pace that suits you, where you can keep your awareness on the front of your body, lengthening, stretching, being kind to your shoulders, allowing them to open without tensing. And again, slow that movement down. Slow that movement down. Keep your arms down and bring your feet together. Just stop for a moment, noticing the balance between your right and left, and then anchor your left foot, step forward with your right and back on your right. Swinging your arms up every time you move forward and back. Up and up. Stretching, breathing comfortably, allowing your ribs and your diaphragm to stretch. Enjoying this wonderful, relaxing, yet stretchy warm-up. And then allow your arms to stay down, bring your feet together to hip width. Again, noticing for a few seconds what your body feels like at this moment, allowing any tension to relax. And then we do some stretches, stretching the arms upwards, gently folding forward and down, bending the knees and uncurling the spine, slowly returning to standing upright, stretching again and folding forward. And repeat this 3 or 4 times at your own pace, enjoying that upward stretch. Noticing the backs of your legs. Making this the last one, lifting your arms and slowly lowering your arms, coming to a comfortable standing position. Ready for the sun sequence.
Right, so bringing the body into a mountain pose, standing nice and tall, just feeling the center of yourself. When you're ready, you're bringing the hands in front of the heart, and you're taking them upwards, stretching up, drawing in your abdominal muscles to the spine, hinging from the hips, flowing forwards, sweeping the hands down, and then pushing through the legs, uncurling into a beautiful upright position. Take it back if you wish, and flowing forwards and down once more, and upwards. Slight back bend if you wish, and flowing forwards, bringing the hands to the mat. You're stepping the right foot back into a lunge position, knee and top of the foot on the floor, the arms flow backwards and rise up, opening the chest, flowing a second time, open and one more time, flowing upwards, uncurling that spine, bringing the hands down to the mat, bringing the left knee to the right and walking them slightly backwards, moving the body into a half plank position, feeling the strength, and then flowing down to the mat. The hands slide under the shoulders, draw in the core, and when you're ready, you're hollowing the lower back, lifting the chest, lifting the head into a gentle cobra, and then flowing back down again. Hands slide lower down the body, toes tuck under, pushing up onto hands and knees. You're bringing the knees closer, tucking toes under. You're going into the downward dog, so hips are lifting upwards, and you're walking a heel towards the mat, and then off the mat, and then rise up onto both toes, and then sink heels to the mat, body moves towards the thighs. The knees can be bent if needed. Rising onto the toes, coming down to the mat with the knees. Stepping that right foot forwards into your lunge position, flowing upwards, opening the chest, flowing down. Just working in your own time with your breath. Last time upwards, bringing the hands to the mat, tucking the back toes under, lifting the knee, weight onto the front foot, stepping forward, uncurling into your upright position, pushing through those feet. And then flowing straight into the next side, flowing down, hands to the mat. Left foot back, knee to the mat, and you continue that beautiful flow. Taking your time, flowing with your breath, opening into the chest, feeling that spine uncurl, and then flowing down with the hands to either side of the foot. You're taking the right foot, knee back to the mat, stepping slightly backwards into your semi-plank position. Flowing down to the mat, hands slide under the shoulders, core draws in, and on. When you're ready, you're hollowing the lower back, lifting chest, and then flowing back down to the mat. Slide the hands lower down the chest and push up onto knees and hands. Walk the knees slightly closer, tuck the toes under. We're moving into downward dog. Hips move up. You can keep the knees bent, widen the feet slightly, and go onto the toes, pushing heels to the floor, and the body, chest moves towards the knees once you're in that full position of downward dog. Rising up onto the toes, bend the knees, bring and come to the mat. Stepping left leg forwards, once more flowing into that beautiful spinal wave, opening that chest. And the last time flowing upwards, you're bringing the hands down to the mat, tucking toes under, lifting the back knee off the mat, weight onto the front foot, stepping forwards into forward bend and uncurling, pushing through those feet into a beautiful upward stretch, hands together and then back to the heart. Beautiful. I hope you've enjoyed that sun sequence. Do it as many times as you like.
So for the cool down, bring your body down to the floor, lying yourself down comfortably. We call this the crocodile pose, Makarasan. Fold your lower arms so you can rest your forehead either on your hands or on your lower arms, allowing you to relax your upper arms and your shoulders. Bring your feet as wide apart as possible and allow the ankles to roll inwards. In this position you'll have as much contact with the floor as you possibly can, with your abdomen, with your legs, with your arms. And then begin to scan your body, starting at the upper arms and shoulders and the neck, noticing any areas of tension and allowing that tension to release, possibly using your breath by breathing into a tense area, and on your exhalation allowing that tension to flow into the floor. Move like that from the top of your body, down your back, down your spine, over your hips, your thighs, your lower legs, down to your feet. Slowly assessing any tense area in your body and allowing it to release. And when you're finished, draw your feet back together. Bring your arms to your hands to the side of your body and push yourself back up to a sitting or a standing position, whatever feels comfortable for you at this point.